She speaks. Speak again, fair angels. Thou art as glorious as the night being over my head, as a wicked messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned eyes of mortals, do fall back upon to gaze upon it, as he streets a cloud through the lazy puffing bosom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's their name? That which we call a rose, by any other word would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo doth thy name, and for that name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take yet thy word. Call me but love, and I shall be new baptized. Henceforth I never shall be Romeo.
What man art thou that bespeeched in night, so stumblest on my counsel?
Thy name, I know not how to answer thee, for my name is hateful to me, for your sake, since it envy to thee. Had I written the word, I would tear it.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair maid, I thee dislike.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place deaf, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
By love's light wings that overperfect the walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out. And that which love can do, love dares to tempt. Therefore thy kinsmen are no stop.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Blacker lies more perilous in thine eyes than 20 of these. Look thou but sweet, and I shall be proof against them.
And I would not for the world they saw thee here.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes. And be thou the sworn, my love, and let them find me here. My life is better ended by their hate than death prolonging by one whom I love.
By whose direction foundest thou this place?
My love that first did call me to inquire. He led me counsel, and I led him eyes. I am not a pilot, but wouldst thou as far as the furthest sea, washing by the distance, washing the distant shore, I would adventure for such merchandise.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on thy face, else would have made me blush or paint my cheek for that which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Fain would I dwell on form, fain deny what I have spoke. But farewell compliment. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou mayst prove false. At lovers' perjuries they say Jove laughs. O gentle Romeo, if thou love, pronounce it faithfully. Or if thou think I am too quickly won, I'll frown and be perverse and say thee nay, so thou wilt woo. But else, not for the world. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou mayst think my behavior light. But trust me, gentleman, I'll prove more true than those that have more coins to be strange. I should have been more strange, I must confess, but that thou overheardst ere I was there my true love's passion. Therefore pardon me, and not impute this yielding to light love, which the dark night hath so discovered.
I vow by yonder blessed moon, that hits the tree with silver.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly changes in her circle orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the God of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
Is my heart's dear love?
Well, do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too sudden, too unadvised, too like the lighting which doth cease to be ere one can say it lightens. Sweet good night. This bud of love by summer's ripening breath may prove a beauteous flower when next we meet. Good night, good night. As sweet repose and rest come to thy heart as that within thy breast.
Or wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst have come tonight?
the exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I would it were to give again.
Thou wouldst withdraw it? For what reason, love?
But to be frank and to give it thee again, and yet I wish but for the thing I have. My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite.
Aiden.
I hear some noise within. Dear love, adieu. Anon, good nurse. Sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little. I'll come back.
Oh, blessed, blessed night being over my head. I am afeard that all of this being in night, this be but a dream, too sickly sweet to be substantial.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow, by one that I'll procure to come to thee, where and what time thou wilt perform the rite, and I'll lay my fortunes at thy foot, and follow thee, Lord, throughout the world.
Aiden.
I come anon, but if that means not well, I do beseech thee.
Aiden.
By and by I come, to cease thy strife and leave me to my grief. Tomorrow will I send.
So striketh my soul.
1,000 times good night.
1,000 times the worse for want of thy light.
Hist, Romeo, hist. Oh, fur falconer's voice, to lure this tassel gentle back again. Bondage is worse and may not speak aloud. Else I would tear the cave where echo lies, and make her airy tongue more hoarse than mine, with repetition of my Romeo.
It is my soul that calls my name. How silver sweet lovers tongue sigh by night, as sweet music to attain ears.
Romeo,
Thine eyes,
what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
by the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then. I have forgot why I did call thee back.
Then let me stand till thou remembers.
I shall forget to have thee still stand there, remembering how I love thy company.
And let me stay here till thou forgetst again, till thou forget any home but this.
'Tis almost morning, I would have thee gone, and yet no further than a wanton's bird that lets it hop a little from his hand, like a poor prisoner in his twisted gyves, and with his silken thread puffs it back again, so loving jealous of his liberty.
I would have heard.
Sweet, so would I. Yet I should kill thee with much cherishing. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow, that I shall say good night till it be morrow.